This is my time, I've waited long enough. I'm taking my moment, don't matter how it was. No regrets, no matter how hard it gets. I'm going for greatness. Going for greatness. Here I go, here I go, here I go now. Blast off, about to leave the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm gone. But don't blink, you might miss it. Mode set to launch. Higher, 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 higher. Kicking and smoking, spitting fire. Say what you will, call me a liar. Don't believe me, look in my eye. Better suit up for a showdown. Give me that kingdom, hand me my crown. This is my time, I've waited long enough. I'm taking my moment, don't matter how it was.
Alright guys, so before we get in this video, I want to give a shout out, talk about the two sponsors I had come on board this year to help out with fuel this year, help out entry fees this year, stuff like that. The first one was Colter Branton Dozer Service. He works with me. He does land clearing. He put my water line in for my shop, so he's got a trencher and does water lines. Shop paths, dirt paths, driveways, stuff like that. That's what he mostly does. I think mostly land clearing, but he can do all that too. I got a sticker put on the car. There's the phone number. If anybody around here is looking for somebody to do that. So yeah, if you're around locally, North Mississippi, over in Alabama, need any type of work like that done, just holler at Colter. He'll get you hooked up. He's a good guy. Appreciate him coming on board and helping out with the race program this year. And hopefully, years to come, he'll keep sponsoring us. So the other one would be Zach Reed with Reed Electrical. He actually wired my shop up. He wired my lift up for me. I hadn't got a sticker on the car yet. I'm waiting on him to send me a logo so I can get one put on the car. But I'll drop his number down right here, his name and number. But he does great work, real clean work, good work. He's coming on board with me this year also. Hopefully, same with him in years to come, you know. So he'll be sponsoring us. It really helps out, especially it really does help out with fuel for sure, definitely, and entry fees sometimes too. So I just want to give them a shout out before we got in this video. What's up, guys? I almost forgot to do an intro, but we're almost on our way to Holly Springs today. It looks like the rain's gonna hold off. Looks like it's hopefully all gone there at the track. But I got off this morning and got some sleep. Left about 3 o'clock. They're racing late. It's gonna be probably a late night, early morning type deal. We ain't starting time trials till 7 o'clock. But first time I come to Holly Springs since that 20 grander we raced in back in April, and I was impressed with the track then. So it should be good today. Hopefully we can do good. Maybe carry a little bit of momentum that we had when we went a couple weeks ago. When we went to I-22 a couple weeks ago and got down to 8 cars. It's tough to win at Holly Springs. I've never won there. I've won some money there, but never won a race there. Some of the best races in the country race over here. It's a really tough local crowd here, but I know we can do it. But we're gonna see what we can do. So let's go. All right, guys. So Holly Springs last night. We got home about 2 in the morning. We double entered. I run Buddy Farrell like every freaking round. Like I ran him like 3 times. Ran his brother Sammy once. Ran Rusty Ashmore once. I mean, I ran the best of the best at Holly Springs like every round pretty much. Mainly because they all run left lane. I run right. I'm doubled, so I'm going up there early like they are. Then I come back around in the back, and they're doubled also, so they're in the back. But I mean, we still done good. Just third round, had both entries in at third round. Had to run Sammy Farrell, which all the Farrells are good. He was 000 on me, third round. And I was 09, car fell off for some reason. It had a really fast pass. That second entry, second round, where it ran a 96 with a 0, and it's been running a low 97. Other than that, the car was really good on that pass, and then it went back to that 97, the second entry, third round, where I had to run Buddy Farrell again. And I'd beat him the first time. He went red on me, then we run again, and I went red on him, and then we ran again third round, and he just got me. He was, I think he was 16 on tree. I was 19, but he was dead 2, and then I was 5 thou under. I took 4 thou at the stripe, broke out 5 thou, so I didn't have a shot because of my light. But the car still done good. I was happy with my lights. Going back to releasing, because I didn't do the Z-Force last night. I did go back to releasing trans brake. And I think I missed a tree one time that I really knew. And that time, I 19 light. I want to be 20 or better. I always want to be or better than a 20 light. And I was 19. Should I have been better? Yeah. If I was 10 or 00 something, would I have a better shot at winning? Yeah, I would actually had a shot. But I wasn't. I was 19. And it felt good when I let go, and it felt good when the car left. But it was 19. But, I mean, my lights throughout the day was, I mean, I was 01, I was 04, I was 09 twice. You know, I was good most of the time. I did miss it one time where I was 26, and the thing is, I knew I missed it. That's something I was struggling with the press doing the Z-Force, is I couldn't tell if I ever missed it or not. Now, I didn't hit my bump down, but I knew I missed it. And then I went red one time. I was 002 red. But my lights were good. I was getting off the button good. Car was good. Just that fast pass kind of threw me for a loop, because it went back to that 97, and then it went back to that 96 against Buddy. So I don't know why it did that. It was in the 330. 330. It picked up 100 to cause it to pick up that much, and then it went back, lost that 100th and 330, went back to that 97. When I run Buddy, a 330 came back. It picked up that 100th again, and which I had lifted a little bit, but it was going to probably be a low 96. With running 96 with 5. So I felt like I was probably holding some if it was going back to that 96. But with running a 630 door car, I was going to hold it, try and hold it. But it was close down there. I knew it was tight, which I took 4,000 at the finish line. So, but I've gotten good at that here lately. I've been trying to do better at that, at just judging the finish line and making races as tight as I can. And I've done good at that the last 2 races where I really focused on doing that, where I've been able to really make it tight and make sure I'm still finishing first. But the times I've done that, or a couple times I've done that, my light has caused me to not have the room to kill what I need to kill, because my light's not good enough. So then I'm taking, you know, 001, 002 stripe and breaking out by 3, you know. So, but to be able to make it that tight and still finish first and and all that, being able to see that and judge that and do that, I'm happy about that. Because eventually I'll be on the other side of those races where I'm good enough on tree to kill what I'm needing to kill and finishing, you know, taking that much strike. So, but I don't know when we're going back racing. It's going to be, if I don't take some vacation, it'll be about a month or so before we go back. It'll be the end of August, unless I'm thinking about taking a day of vacation in the middle of August, maybe, just to go to I-22. But we're gonna get the 6.7 in here and put it back on the lift. I put it on the lift for the first time before I loaded it in the trailer, and I'm gonna get it back in here and put it back on the lift. I wanna look it over and use the lift, man. It's pretty awesome to have a lift like this. It's something we're not used to, so it just gives us a better chance to look the car over. Really, I wanna mess with the preload in the car. I'm probably gonna let Acker come over and we'll do that, because it's been going left lately, even last night, and it's honestly been doing that for the last probably 5 years, since we had that accident 5 years ago, and or I think it was 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, and we redone the whole back half of the car, and it's always kind of went left a little bit, and there's nothing bad, it's just a little bit. And so I want to get him over here, and we'll mess with the preload, figure out, I can't remember what we need. I had to look it up or watch something. He probably knows, but if we need to lengthen that bar, or we need to shorten it on the passenger side. But we'll get that figured out, and I want to change the oil, spark plugs, run the valves, all that stuff. I hadn't done none of that. We ran the valves a couple of times since we built the motor, just to make sure we're good. But I haven't changed the oil. I really don't know how many passes are on it, probably 50, 60 probably. Put new spark plugs in it, stuff like that, before we go back. So I appreciate y'all for watching, man. I know this one wasn't real eventful, but I still appreciate y'all for watching. See y'all in the next one.